What's happening, everyone? J-Ho here. Yeah, I'm gonna start calling myself J-Ho now. If you don't like it, I don't care. So, I lead off with my Azelf, Yosup. And he starts with his Ninja J, his Ninjask. And he goes for the Protect. And I go for the Taunt. And he didn't know it goes to sub. And yeah, it does. So, I switch out into my Ding Dong. And, and he goes for the Struggle. And I did not know, I didn't think that was all he was gonna have. So, it was actually pretty cool for me. So he goes for another struggle, and I'm just gonna gyro ball. Or do I go for? Yeah, I go for gyro ball, and that's gonna break the sub. And now he's super fast, and the taunt wears off. And he's gonna baton pass, and he goes, "I hate you," and I was like, "Oh, sad face." So I go for the stuff rock, and he goes for body slam, and I just go for the earthquake. And this is so awesome. Yeah. So this was, I think, if I remember, this was a while ago. Man, I shouldn't have taken so long. But work, man. I work in a Okay. So he goes for a body slam, and I think he gets the paralyze here. Yeah. So I just go for a gyro ball because I know he had all those speed boosts, and now that I'm paralyzed, I figured it's gonna do some damage, and I get a crit, and I think it just jumped there. So yeah, knowing that the wait, now that it looked like it jumped, I don't even know what happened. So he goes for a substitute, and I just went for Earthquake. I think Earthquake just going to do more damage. So now he's at like no HP. I'm not sure why he went for the sub. I think he's a miss. I don't remember, but I think a substitute was just a bad thing to do. So he just goes for the Iron Head to start flinch hacking me, and yeah. So this is, I think most of the video is just these two going at it. These two steel psychic types. And he gets a flinch. So this is awesome. Oh, he may have won for the subs hoping that I'd be paralyzed. But oh well. So now he's just getting all his HP back. I'm just sitting there like an idiot with my ding dong. And I'm paralyzed, can't move. That's great. So yeah. He goes for the fire punch. And that does not that much, even though it's super effective. I just go for the earthquake. He should have just kept flinch hacking me. I don't know. I guess he thought the fire punch was gonna do that more. I get a crit. He says I think it mattered, but I say it was just for all the flinch hacks. So, oh well. So he goes to his ninjas, gets raided by Stuff Rock, and yeah. So now he goes to his Mega Ments. And I believe he does what all Dragonites, Salamences, Dragonites, Gyarados does. Oh, no, he went for the Fire Blast. Never mind. I'm not going to tell you what everyone does, because if people were to actually watch this video and find out. So I go into my Mambo, and he switches out, which really sucked for me. He goes into his Moonlight, as I went for the Hidden Power. And he knew instantly what Hidden Power was, and I was like, fuck. So doesn't matter. He just knows that Mambo will not be standing. So he goes for the Protect, as I went for the Close Combat. He withdrew. Kind of predicted it. But I didn't want to, like, I didn't know. I just went for the Close Combat because I'm an idiot. It did a little more. I actually didn't think it was going to do that much since he resisted and Intimidate, but he goes for the Earthquake, and I was kind of surprised that he outspeed me. But then I was like, probably Scarf. So I go into my Yosup, and he withdraws and goes into his Moonlight. And did I predict that? Nope. I just went for the Fire Blast. Oh, I guess I did kind of predict it, thinking this was going to do something. But so I just go for another Fire Blast, predicting a Protect, which he didn't do. He goes for the Wish, and I was just like, crap. He switches out and goes into his Mega Ments, and I think he was just hoping for the miss, but he didn't get it, and it's gonna kill. So the Wish goes away. So now he goes into his Eco Freak, and he goes for the Shadow Ball, going for the kill, but I have another thing coming for him. That's right. This is just a common elf, so it's kind of obvious what he plans on doing. What the fuck, boom, bitches? What's up? Oh, yo, what's up? And so I take it. That Jolteon did nothing, so I'm kind of happy that I got to kill one so easily like that. And now he's gonna go to his metal band, and I go into my red ninja, and I'm just gonna go into my pedo ghost. Or pedo ghost? I don't know. I'm tired. He goes for the earthquake, and that does a lot. So I'm going to just take another earthquake, and I go for the will-o-wisp. Oh, the pain split. That's right. I went for the pain split, because then I know after a pain split I can take another one, and now I know I need to just burn it, because if I went to another pain split I wasn't going to be at the HP to survive again. And I don't miss, which was great, because now this thing's burnt and pretty much useless. So I just stay in for the death fodder and some burn damage to build up. And I'm going to my D Master. Rah, I'm a dragon. He's gonna switch out into his Moonlight to take the flamethrower, which I think was a bad move for him. I guess it didn't really. He survives, but even after protect, he's not gonna be able to take another one. And he can't really switch out. So spoilers, that's GG. Good game, Waffles. Thanks for the battle, and thanks for letting me upload. And check out T-Flag, because that's where I found this battle. And it was a good one. And I'm going to start the recording now, and then let the video play out. Oh, it's pretty much over, so peace.